let us learn a few things today regarding the quadratic equation and their properties. For example, the quadratic equation is given like this: ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0 is given quadratic equation. Understand the meaning of a quadratic equation. The highest power of the given equation is equals to 2. It is called as a quadratic equation. Quadratic means square of the leading power should be there. It is called as a quadratic. Equation is nothing but having an equality sign, making the things to be equal on both the sides, that is LHS and RHS. That makes us to understand the equation. Equation is followed by the sign equality. Equality is nothing but equal to the sign. What does it makes to be equal to here? We need to understand. Equal to means LHS side will be equal to the RHS value. That is the meaning of equality. Equals. Things to be equal means LHS should be equal to the RHS. When it happens to be like that, it will happens only if you substitute the value of x in the LHS side, then it reflects to the RHS side. So that makes to be the equal. The value which satisfies the LHS is equals to RHS is called as a solution or the root. Okay, now that is the thing we need to understand the quadratic equation. Ultimately, it is a equation, so compulsory it will have two zeros. What are those two zeros? Let us take that is alpha and beta are the two zeros. So if I take this one as a zeros, then I will have first of all a linear factors. Linear factors means that for quadratic equation will be reflected like this: x minus a into x minus b, that is x minus alpha into x minus beta. See here, it is not a monoic polynomial. Monoic polynomial means the leading power should be, coefficient should be equals to 1. The meaning is nothing but a is equals to 1. Then this can be satisfied. But a is not equals to 1. In that case, you need to take a of x minus alpha into x minus beta. If a is not equals to 1, you need to write this one: a of x minus alpha into x minus beta. This will reflect the corresponding zeros or factors for the given quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. In this one, we need to understand few things. That one is sum of the zeros. Sum of the zeros. Sum of the zeros is nothing but that is alpha comma beta are zeros. Then sum of the zeros is nothing but addition. Alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. The second concept is nothing but alpha into beta. Alpha into beta is equals to constant by a, x square coefficient. Means you need to understand by the sum of the zeros and the product of the zeros, the denominator is divided by leading power coefficient. Based on this condition, we will specifically mention here a is not equals to 0. Actually, it should be written that before itself. But the importance, if directly I write a is not equals to 0, then you will say why it is not equals to 0. There is one more reason also is there. If the leading power coefficient is equals to 0, we cannot say it as a quadratic equation. We can say it as a linear equation. If this term is ignored, you are having bx plus c equal to 0. So what is the variable here? X is the variable. So if the power of the variable is equals to 1, then we will say it is as a linear equation. Based on that one, we are here. Come to the point for more clear explanation for why a is not equals to 0. This is the thing. Alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. Alpha into beta is equals to c by a. How you got this one is there is a simple thing here. You are having a quadratic formula, that is x is equals to minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Here you are having two zeros. What are those two zeros? It is followed by plus as a 1 0 and minus as a 1 0. So alpha is equals to, the first will stands for alpha is equals to minus b. The first priority is given for the plus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. And the second is negative value, that is equals to minus b minus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. See here, under root of b square minus 4ac, we will write like this: b square minus 4ac is also equals to the discriminant determinant. It is also written as delta. Okay, now the same formula can also be written as like this: alpha is